right now. An hour and a half from now, so 8 p.m. EST. 8 p.m. EST. $50 experience. We found a book. Traditional dwarven folk songs. Gloves of diligence. The search for the true prophet. Okay. That's nice.
Got it.
Just more experience, which is fire. Yeah, it's 6:30 here. What time is it where you live? I'm curious now. In praise of the humble nugs.
Ah, you return, Warden. Is there more you would know from Orzamar's memories?
I'm wondering, when is Dougalbras going to die? He's supposed to die in 2.5 weeks' time. He's supposed to die in 2.5 weeks' time. No, I don't think that's PST. PST, yeah, I was going to say, I think that's Mountain Time. Because CST is 5:30. PST is 3:30. I didn't know what Mountain Time was. Let's talk about Orzammar.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
Tell me some of Orzammar's history.
Perhaps the books here can make up for the lack of attention you paid your elders. We were a great empire once, and our land stretched through the deep roads. Kal Shirak was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
How did you lose your golems?
The Paragon Caridin, a smith of unsurpassed genius,
not quite sorry,
invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth 12 dwarves in battle, but Caridin's tide is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
I might. Who is Kal Shirak?
At the other side of the old
Where
empire. Is it? During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Shirak is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
How did you lose the golems?
The Paragon Caridin, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth 12
we already did this.
When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems.
Enough history.
Settle your mind if I can, Warden.
How did the caste system come to be?
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shatgyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
What about the casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
Wow, that's... that seems easy for you to dismiss them.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
I'll actually be going.
Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
That's unfortunate that he thinks that. I mean, in its entirety, of course. It just feels... I don't know. It feels bizarre. Really kind of solidifies how closed off they are to the world. You know what I mean? It just super solidifies their opinion of the world. It's the Chamber of Assembly. Have I played much Assassin's Creed? No, I've not played any of the Assassin's Creeds outside of the first one. And I only played it for a little while. I got bored of it. What the hell did that do? Alright, can't go in there. You always died and got lost? I mean, it's kind of easy to do that in those games, you know what I mean?
Down you go!
He's resisting my arrows? Oh, no, he's not. There we go.
This should be too easy. Oh, I'm sorry. Went too quick for you.
They just found their way in?
What's
How?
going on? By the ancestors.
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times
I'll get on it.
drive people to strange things.
That was bizarre. One of the more bizarre interactions I think I've seen in this game. I imagine there's a point to it, but so far I don't see it. Good on you, Warden. You found that fucking scumbag trying to rob us.
Now's better than later.
Love letter, eh? Correspondence interruptus. Look at these love letters. Oh, okay, alright. Keep finding all these sexy love letters, which is fine. Glass phylactery. Oh! Hey guys, did you see that? There's a glass phylactery here. This is fine. There he is. What's up, Red? What's happening, boss? This is gonna suck. Please tell me it resurrects the Nug. Take it easy, Abra. Have a good one, bud.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh my fucking god, shut up. What up, Snow Dogs? What's going on? Take the vial! I really like my character. I just wish she didn't talk like the way that she talks.
On your guard, Red! I love how desperate you are, you pathetic!
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start with that
Now's
right
better
away.
than later.
They're like, it's just flat out ignoring it. That's gross. So go here. We're gonna turn it.
Ready. Begin the onslaught.
Oh my god! We're gonna turn that off.
You'll get no mercy from me. You call me the win. Show them no mercy.
Yo, this Revenant is no fucking joke, lads. What up, Tired Soul Hatless? What's going on, guys?
To die. Let's see what you're made of. Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me.
I'm just like flat out missing.
Tear them apart.
This part takes forever.
Yeah, he's resistant as fuck. We're gonna scatter shot our archer here.
That's right, come on!
No fucking way.
All right, all right.
That's the best you got.
It's a good day to die.
Lord!
Love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. This'll be fun.
Holy! What is on this scrap of paper? First, second, fourth, fifth. Which one did I just kill? Does he not have threat active? I'm not sure. Cast from your host, may you find no purchase on mortal ground, bound by your true name as we are sworn to do. Nithamas Bigal, revenant and perversion of a fine daughter. Andraste, hold you, demon, and bind your rage for eternity. I wonder what happens when you slay all of them, because I just got my ass pummeled. We're gonna take one of those. And one of those. Yeah, I just got my ass pummeled.
Yes,
all
my
right.
friend.
Active, he has Threaten and Shield Wall. Look, Revenant do what Revenant do. That guy didn't give a fuck about me at all. Yeah, what's up with my Medrift? This is the throne of Orzammar. I like how it just says that this is the throne of Orzammar. God forbid. Alright. Well, that was easy. I don't know where my brother is.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Okay. Okay.
All right, all right.
You fight the boss of bosses and get some very powerful items. Well, that's useful.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the path.
Entrenched in the... Lady Dace does nothing for me.
News of the hour.
Did we go there?
Questions remain as to
Yep,
Lord
Harrowmont's
Balin's
estate.
involvement in King Endrin's death. Possibility of patricide scandals shocking.
Nice. Did I talk to you already, Adol?
I did not expect to see you again.
Yep.
I am afraid you will find Orzammar
2
much
years
changed.
tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren.
His voice
She
is
took
wild.
The whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do, that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha! I'll...
You lift a weapon.
I think I
or
like
attack
him.
A single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled.
Oh, he's
Even
oh,
you
he's
can't have
castless
forgotten
too?
that. Get out of here before I call a
Oh man, I
guardsman.
hope he joins the party. I hope that I can find a way to get him to join my party. Hey! My guy! Want to join? I'm a Grey Warden. And you can see my belly. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out that well.
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
Okay, alright. Who are you?
I'm Loylanar Ivo, warrior, which is more than I can say for that useless sod.
Who was he?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Bronca. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
They gelded him? What? What do you mean by gelded?
Well, he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood. It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Oh, shit. What were you guys arguing about?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams
Bulbasaur, you've
went
definitely
out,
found the right
nothing,
gentleman.
But Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching.
You have definitely found me, lad. I should leave before you start complaining about me,
If you see
too.
any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
Why would I fucking tell on him, you scum? What do we have up here? A key to the city. I can talk to him?
Is it true there's civil war on the surface?
Okay, never mind. I can't talk to him. Can I go in here? The Commons! Yes, let us go. Warrior cast, but if he fights, he becomes castless. There's Garen. Wiz, what's happening, man?
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Are you all right?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad vein. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate.
Oh my god.
Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work you've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
God damn it, Bulbasaur. Thanks, I will. I don't understand. What happened to you?
Well, it's the lyrium, you know. Raw blood of the earth. It's more alive than you and me. Most of the time, that's no problem. When it's all bundled up in a piece of steel, it'll leave you alone. But handling the ore directly, sometimes you get burned. It's not just your skin it takes off. It'll burn directly into your mind.
I thought dwarves were immune to Illyrium effects.
Of course we are. You should know that. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
Let me see your wares. I don't trust this guy.
You know, I worked the ore myself.
He's a bizarre one. He's kind of kooky. The Rose's Thorn. Holy fuck. Oh, it's so good, though. Okay, what can I sell to you, my guy? Yes. 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 Yes and yes. How about there? Alright, that dagger is sick, man. That dagger is fucking sick. 5% melee critical chance, 30% critical backstab damage, health regen, +2 dex, and 3 slots. Oh, God, that's so good. I gotta write that down. That's a lot of slots. That's right, Phelan. Rose's Thorn in Orzammar. 148 gold. Jesus. Who had it? It was... I've got to write his name down. Garen. That's a fucking crazy, crazy weapon. What's up, Robin? How you doing? Precision geared recurve. That's a nutty ring. Holy shit, that's a nutty ring. Cool. That'll work for now. That'll work for now.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Oh shit, can I go in now? Oh, I can. Ooh.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
You're right, I don't.
Allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target.
Oh, you done fucked up, Roger.
If you want the Carter's guarantee of safety,
look at this guy, man.
For the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Yeah, he fucked up. I'll risk it.
Then I can't be responsible for what happens to you.
Alright, Rogar, take this and catch it, please. Ooh! Oh, that was perfect. Can't believe I just got that.
We have a good day.
What have you done? Great ancestors, he's dead! In my store. I have to get out of here. I have to hide. Jarvia will hunt me down for this.
Jarvia runs the Carta. Know anything about that?
She's a monster. Plain and simple. The Carta used to prey only on their own kind, but since Jarvia stepped in, they even dare the upper city. Whoever takes the throne had better root out the whole nest of them. That Carta's worse than a pack of cave rats.
What do you know about her Carta?
A band of castless thugs.
I'm gonna fuck them up,
They're to
man.
blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declare
Yes, Robin,
them
I did.
irredeemable.
I did, in fact, choose the noble back story. And the children of criminals, the ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable. The cast divide is deep indeed.
These castless, they're all the same. Beggars,
Thank you so much,
thugs,
Cam,
and murderers,
for subbing in
everyone.
Robin's heart.
Actually, we shouldn't be talking here.
Super kind of you.
I need to run.
We'll take the fire crystal and the live stone. This guy's bound to have a chest in here somewhere, right? No, 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 no. Don't funk with my heart. You can praise me like you're... Get the... God damn it, Cam. What a fucking goon. You don't have to praise him. He's just a wiener. Jannar Armorers. Wow! That was easy! Easiest pickup ever. Lucky dog.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking
Welcome
for
back,
a new
Abra.
set of mail.
That was
At
fast.
Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Jenner, do you have a daughter named Dagna? Woo! Welcome back, Dan. Let's see what you got.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
You know, I did just happen to give me all of your money. That's expensive. Rock Knocker. Holy fuck, the physical resistance is nutty on that. Oh, Cam. Oh, Cam. You don't have to do that. Dwarven massive armor. Thank you so much, Cam. Very kind of you. It's Bulba. He has to have one. Well, this guy's full on quest mode.
Stranger. Here for armor or conversation?
You see what you started, Cam?
Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
Oh. No, she hasn't been any bother.
Oh, good. Well, let me know if she does trouble you any.
She wants to become a mage.
Ah, that girl. I've been telling her for years to give up those foolish notions. Magic's a human trick. If Dagna wants enchantment, I can apprentice her to a lyrium crafter.
This is Dagna's dream, if it makes her happy.
Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again.
Look at this!
Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
Yikes. That's no good. Alright. Looks like we gotta break Dagna's heart. Or maybe we don't have to break Dagna's heart. Let's find out. Dagna! Lady Luck.
Hello. How can I... Oh, it's you. And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
Oh, fuck, dude. Look at these options. Your father doesn't want you to go. I'm sorry, the circle tower is no more. I'm sorry, the circle tower is no more.
How can that be? There's always a circle in every human nation. All the books agree.
The Chantry performed an annulment on the tower.
But what will happen in the Mageborn now? They'll still need somewhere to train. They'll need a new circle and people to help them rebuild.
True
I'm
enough.
a smith. I can build whatever they need. Did you tell them that? I'll go right now. I'll do whatever it takes.
I like her go-getter kind of
Thank you for
attitude.
asking. That's more than anyone else has done for me.
Oh, that's sad as fuck. That's super sad, man. Alright, looks like we go get to talk to Jannar again. How do we resolve the elf story? We resolved the elf story by convincing Zarkanium, Zakneef, I can't remember the guy's name, by convincing him it was time to lay it down, that it was no more.
Please, don't encourage Dagna further. Tell her you were wrong and that her place is with her family.
Okay.
Then please tell my daughter to come home and forget her crazy ideas.
No, I totally convinced him. He had to have some physical convincing, But by the end of it, he was like, fine. You're right. Things are just not working out. I understand.
Ancestors, guard my son, for he is lost in darkness.
I nug-wrangled.
For you. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? I can move aside. I don't have much to bring them.
Who are you?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Did anyone go after him?
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by dark spawn that way.
We shouldn't abandon him. I'll look for him if you want. What would you give for a safe return?
You're asking what I would pay for your services? I have little money since my husband died. But wait, I saved his shield, the masterpiece my husband smithed. I was saving it for Ruck's return. If someone were to find my son or his body, they can have the shield with my blessing.
We shouldn't abandon him.
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I'll go. That's what we do.
Warden. So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them.
That's okay.
Oh, thank you.
Hit me.
The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Hit me.
Please, find me as soon as
Grey
you return.
Warden of the Deep Roads. Deep Warden of the Grey Roads. Commoner, Legnar. Guy's name is Legnar.
Sod it all, the exile. Never thought I'd see your face in the Commons. Never thought I'd be glad to either. But this can only help Balin. Whether he forgives you or you scare people, it's another crack in the old way.
Let's see what you have in
I'll
your
take
store.
Your gold. You're good for that.
50 Shades of Deep Roads, that's right. Glamour Charm. Alright, oh, Tome of the Immortal Vessel. Well, that seems awesome. Yeah, we'll take that. Duster, Shadow of the Empire, Drakeskin. Seems really good. Drakeskin seems real friggin' good. Remarkable sapphire. Golden symbol of Andraste. Flagon. That thing. And that thing. Hey, I found another nug! How many nugs are there? I'm curious.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
Brother Burkle. May his divine spirit always light your way.
Ah, it's a great pleasure to meet a fellow believer. I'm Brother Burkle of the
Harry
Red
Dax.
Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Why would we want a human chantry in Orzammar?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
Okay, whose permission do you need?
The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
Of course you do. You want me to talk to him?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder. guiding you always. Please, let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Oh, yeah?
Horse feathers.
Yes.
Blast and damnation.
Indeed.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well.
Yes.
My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Does your oath expire then?
Not precisely. I said I would serve you until you saw fit to release me. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
I could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
I want to talk to you still, Zevran.
What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means.
Please. What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training, the sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Hey, Elusive, what's going on? So you have to be a murderer?
Now, it need not be thought of so crudely. We all do our share of murdering around here, don't we?
Yes.
An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
Okay. Sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
He didn't teach me the assassin spec, you fucker!
What say you?
Can you teach others to be an assassin?
I suppose the Crows are already furious, yes? What harm is another tweak to their nose? If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun, I promise.
Never mind! I've got it now! Okay. They follow the Orlesian practice, acting as assassins, spies, saboteurs, and following others' secretive pursuits in constant, sometimes petty, struggles between nobles. Having taken the minstrel's art to the new levels, bards are skilled performers and master manipulators. Bards can inspire their allies or dishearten their foes through song and tale. Let's see what we get. Well, looks like we're stuck with it. That sucks. It looks like we're stuck with it. That is not the route. It's a pick one sort of thing? That sucks ass. Alright, dexterity is the measure of agility, reflexes, and balance. Higher dexterity improves the character's chance to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. You just keep pumping away at dexterity. Yeah. This is fine. Leliana has heaps of points to spend. She's the same thing. We'll put her at 20. Put that at 30. $31. Doesn't really matter what we do with her. She's got everything already. What up, Zent? What's going on, buddy? Whoops. Previous. She has Bard. So she has Songs of Valor, Distraction, Song of Courage, and Captivating Song. She's got a ton of these rogue abilities. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. And she's got archery too. She's basically everything that I am. But she's got that down. May as well just spec her out to be useful. Level you up, Zevi, Zevi, Zevi. Someone's been a bad monkey. Oh, you've already got, like, everything. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is what we have. The assassin marks the target, revealing a weakness that others can exploit. All attacks against the marked target deal additional damage. Oh, that's actually really good, actually. For archery, that's really good. Okay, that's okay. Exploit weakness. Keen Eye and Killer Instinct helps the assassin exploit a target's weak points during a successful backstab. It's all about backstab. Okay. That's, again, about backstab. So it's entirely about backstab. Okay. Alright. So... I'll take the evasion. And Whirlwind. Play it. Alright, Lily.
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven Kings, but the stories do it no justice. It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
This is very grand.
And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
She wants...
I'm here for you.
She wants a nug as a pet? It's a secret quest? Oh, we need to talk.
Of course.
Nothing, never mind. Okay. We're gonna change out the party.
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
Zevran for...
Indeed.
Accept. Alright. Let's go here. Yes. Welcome back! 2 warriors, 2 mages, 2 rogues. Yeah.
Let me guess. This is where the poor people live.
You don't say. Okay, well. What cock. Let me guess, he says with a smile. This is where the poor people... It was 15 gold for 1 attribute point? That's kind of buttholes. That's what that is. That's just a big old bag of buttholes. That's just not good, in my personal opinion. I'm gonna put it in strength. Because I want 20 strength so I can actually wear shit.
There's a rich one.
We'll get plenty for their king, won't we?
I love how desperate you are, you I'm your guard, Red!
Now we go into the...
Run while you still can. Run while you can. Now we get our ass done.
We must have victory.
There we go. Okay. Alright. Commoner Dwarf comes from this area? No, it definitely was buttholes, man. 15 gold for 1 point. That was super fucking bad. It's actually good, not just but, it's points. I mean, 15 gold for 1 point. I don't think that's very worth. Personal opinion, of course. Actually, a lot of video games are based off of the dice system. You can thank Dave Arneson and Gary Gygax for that. Did a pretty solid job of making it what it is. A lot of people don't like the D20 system, though. Even though pretty much most or all of the dated tabletop games are based off of the D20 system.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Leslie, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that
Yes,
opportunity.
Courier, definitely.
Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd love to hear what you're asking.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
You have to pay an arm and a leg to use a gem, and that is what you just did? Where? Where do you have to pay an arm and a leg to use a gem? Planet Fitness around my house is $10 a month. It had a 50-cent sign-up fee. Where the fuck are you getting legs, Crystal? It must be dangerous if you're paying so much. Knights of the Old Republic, too, by the way.
Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
Smuggling is illegal. I'm turning you in.
I don't think so. Boys!
I'm sorry, am I too quick for you? On your guard, wretch!
Arrow of slaying. I don't think so, boys. Well, I don't have those things, Crystal. But I do have his 20 gold. Take it easy, Phelan. Have a good one. Shady Corbett. Assembly Directive. Codex updated. Let's see, Shady Corbett. What you got to say?
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dared to steal from the Shaperate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Breaking his sweat already? Ah. Got it.
Keep looking for the thief. The thief didn't have the stolen tome. The receipt on his body suggests that he may have passed it to someone in the proving grounds. All right. Poor guy. Could have just fucking told me. You should have been like, you know, it's not worth my life. I am, though, man. Everybody's so shitty.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
What do you mean? Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself some food.
You're as kind as you are beautiful. I owe you when I get back on my feet. If my feet still worked. Not many from your parts even bring coin down here, much less share it. You got a vice to fill? Old Nadezhda can set you right up.
Whoa! Where's the body go to get drunk around here?
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want.
What do you mean by brand?
Means you don't exist.
Hey, Digital, what's going on, man?
Who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you.
Thank you so much for 13 months, brother. Hope you're well.
The Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
How'd you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Can they just get away with that?
You think they shouldn't? You take them fancy clothes and tell the Assembly attacking a casteless should be a crime. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dusttown.
I should be going now.
I'll just stay out of your way then.
That's fucking awful. Poor Nadezhda. Catching up on Mummy's Mask. I missed it the last week. I'm actually glad it didn't happen last night, so I can catch up. I watched the first half last night. Tonight is the second half. Nice. I'm glad. I can go in there. Maybe.
Spare a bit for the needy? Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Why doesn't your son's father help you?
Question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want to do?
My son's father is casteless.
I'm
he. I used to be a miner.
I'm good.
My parents
I'm good,
stripped
Digital.
my caste and refused to accept me back.
I'm good.
Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Wow. Wow. Why would your son be casteless?
In Orzammar, lineage is traced through the child's same-sex parent. Had my baby been a girl, she would have been a minor like me. But as a boy, my son is considered tainted forever by his father's seed.
Yuck. Isn't there any other solution?
Yes. I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done. Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways?
Yikes, that's rough. Maybe I could reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
I don't like to see a child suffer.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you.
It really is.
My father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promised.
That's right. I've got fucking baller wisdom. That's why.
All right, all right.
Continue. On closer inspection, there's a small slot concealed in the fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Look through the slot! You see nothing but blackness. Do nothing. Okay, alright. Yeah, digital, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just almost constantly busy. Even when I think that I'm not going to be busy, I'm just constantly fucking busy. And I wish that wasn't so. I wish I had more time to do the things that I kind of want to do and spend more time with people, but
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
life is just filled with reasons, just lots of reasons for me to stay busy. Though I've got to admit, I'm nearing the end of that list, which is a pretty good feeling. It's a pretty solid feeling. Hey, Zach, what's going on, buddy? London, what's happening, bud? I miss your face. I miss your face, buddy. So far... Wait a minute, what do we have here? Alimar's Emporium. What up, Alimar?
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
This doesn't look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money.
For money. I have some spare equipment. What'll you give me?
Why don't you take a look?
Alright. Alright, let's see what he's got. Nothing there. We got a bard's manual. That'll teach me how to bard. Remarkable amethyst. Man, I've got so much to give to Shale. Backhands. 10% critical backstab damage? Yikes. Efforts boots. Cadiz the Trickster. And weapons. Crow Dagger. Filth arrows? Nards. Bard hard, bub. I don't want to buy the Bard manual just because, I mean, I don't think I'm going to put Bard on any of my primary team. So, I mean, I guess I could, right? I could probably, fuck it, I'll buy it, whatever. It's just money. Doesn't make a difference. It's not make a difference. So let's scroll up. Or do I just know it now? I guess I just know it now. Cool. Right on. I guess I just know it now. Yep, nice.
Can I get you a ladder? So
Leliana can teach you for free? Well, fuck. Fuck. Okay? It's already happened. It's already fucking happened. Let's go to Tapster's. Sing and play so loud your enemy's ears bleed. Oh, I don't want to do that. You can only play as 2 specs in the base game. In Awakening, you unlock new specs and can... Ooh, that's nice. Alright, I've got to find out where Tapster's is. Gefilte Fish. There's a document just chilling up here. There's the 5th nug.
Did you speak often with Kaelin?
You're asking me if I have
Now's
a
better than later.
with my brother, aren't you?
Found nuggies.
I wonder what he thought of you.
I don't think he cared much about my existence. I didn't mean anything to him. Anyway, to answer your original question, no. We never spoke. Well, maybe once. Marek and Kaelin had come to Redcliffe to visit the Arl, I was very
Where are
young
you at,
then,
Nug
you
Deal? There you
introduced-
are.
I believe I said, greetings.
That's 5.
He said, ooh, swords, and ran
You're
off
the
to the
best
armory.
wrangler
So,
I've ever
yes,
seen.
that was the extent of
You're
our
the best
relationship.
wrangler I've ever seen.
We drifted
You're the
apart.
best wrangler I've ever seen.
Very sad.
I trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
All right, that's 5 nugs. Diamond Quarter, Figor's Imports, Hall of Heroes, Jennar's Armors, Tapsters. That's where we want to go. Did I fucking miss that? I guess I missed it. How could I have missed that? Yo, Mushroom and Swiss is fire. That's that good stuff. Good. Good, London. That's what I like to hear, man. We need you doing good, brother. I did. I just walked right by it.
Think from what manner of substance a cave-dwelling people would...
Tapsters, where all of the shit goes down.
I tried Dwarven Ale once. I thought it was just something they tricked surfacers into drinking, as a joke.
You're not welcome here, exile. I don't care if you're a Grey Warden. I liked your brother. If you need to speak to one of my patrons, do it quickly. But don't expect me to serve you.
Listen, twat. Listen, twat. Very well. I don't need your attitude.
You have some nerve.
Do something about it. Do something about it.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Been there before, London. Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
I'm Leslie. A Grey Warden.
You don't say. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the Deep Roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka... something like that.
It's Dukan Sam. Hey, Spacey, what's going on, man? You know Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the Deep Roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
You have to be. You work for Balin?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
I like his gloves. Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
That's fair. Thanks for the drinks, bud.
Watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
So far, that's been the nicest dwarf I've encountered. Ordell.
What are you looking at, stranger?
I met your daughter. Wait, are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
Right, Courier? I like him. If you don't take Zerlinda back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
He's a baby, not a cur. She loves him.
Look, just tell her we never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
What a cock.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. So I'm curious. You've been living on the surface, right?
Yeah.
Does it function any worse than Orzammar for having abolished caste?
Oh, it does. It does, though. Things are hardly equal on the surface.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent
I like that,
Deshers
London.
if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly.
I like that a lot.
Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
I'll tell you this right now, London. Getting me plastered might cost more money than it's worth. So you get to vote on the next king.
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
How does the caste system work anyway?
Badly. Oh,
badly, he says. Badly. All right.
Well, it's simple, I
That's
guess.
right. I know.
The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
Yeah, that's ass. I should get going.
As you wish.
Yeah, that's just ass. That whole everything is just full-on ass. Hey, Augie, I heard a little bit about you.
What do you want? Oh, I heard about you. The exiled princess returned in Grey Warden's armor to put the past behind her. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka.
Wait a minute,
I
man.
guess
Hold on.
you're just like all the rest.
That's, who the fuck is that? That's the voice of Wolverine. From the cartoon? What's his name? And Toonami Tom, right? What is that guy's name? What is that voice actor's name? And Spike Spiegel. Yeah, that's... What's this guy's name? Why could the fuck can I remember? Steve... Yeah, is that Steve Blum? I feel like that's Steve Blum. I could be way wrong, but I feel like that's Steve Blum. It is Steve Blum? Some of those... he's just got one of those voices, man. You recognize.
Branka's a paragon. Only one smart enough to be raised in the last 4 generations.
90s
She's a
whiz.
smith. Invented some kind of new coal that burns clean. It's been 2 years since she disappeared down the deep roads, and your boss never gave her a thought. I wonder, what does he think he can get from her now?
Hey, Chris, what's going on, buddy?
He's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture?
What are you talking about? What technology?
You are looking for it. Of course, that's all anyone cares about. Well, sod off and sod your mother, too. I need a bleeding drink. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
All right. Well, he's a pleasant drunk.
They're everywhere. I can't.
Doolin.
Back so soon? The proving is not finished. What happened?
I'm just heading to the proving now.
May the ancestors guide your arm.
Okay. All right. How the fuck do I get to the proving? I don't even remember. What is 9 plus 10? Is it 21? That's Dusttown, Diamond Quarter, Deep Roads. The proving. There it is. Nice. Nope. This way. Thank you so much, Splodes. Man. 21 months? Good lord.
Win?
Yes,
21
Alistair?
months. Jeebus
My
Pete's.
shirt has a hole in it.
I see. And?
Can you mend it when we...
Can you mend it? Fucking Alistair, man. It's Patrick Starr, I swear to God. Alistar.
The Proving Grounds. Bloodsport entertainment for the masses.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far.
Holy
he needs
shit.
just 3 more for the 1-season record.
Isn't that nice? Is he related to Balin?
You sodding bet. First cousin, son of Endrin's own sister, and a second cousin from the Canoldan-Idukan line. When he was alive, Prince Trian called Pioten the horns
Sometimes
of the
I do.
Idukan army.
Sometimes I do, Syntax. I guess you watched a lot of
I
provings
believe
then.
I saw your victory last year. Nice one. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
All right.
I'm telling you, Pioten will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Okay. Pioten!
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
What are you talking about?
That sounded genuine. If you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Are you Basil Hermont?
I am. So if you're not here to... How do you know who I am?
If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl,
Idukan!
Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
Oh, shit. So you're being blackmailed. Spit it out.
Balin's fighter Miaja showed me love letters they have, from Revelka to me. If I fight, they'll expose us.
I can get those letters back.
You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harriman again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Yeah, but if I can just kill them, right? Follow me on this one, my guy. If I can just kill them, then we got nothing to worry about. Guidon!
You new in the fights?
Hey, Lone, what's going on, buddy?
I don't remember seeing you before.
I'm fighting to champion Lord Harrimont.
I'd never speak ill of Lord Harrimont, but things get more complicated when you mix in politics. Were I you, I'd follow my example. Resign and let Harrimont fight his own battles. I'm Guidon, by the way. It's been a pleasure.
Guidon. Doolin Forrender asked me to talk to you.
I bet he did. That man thinks nothing is beneath him. Well, you could just tell him I had my reasons. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrimon's already given up the throne.
Oh?
Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
How am I, and how far do I think I've left in? I have no idea. That's ridiculous. Harrimont isn't conceding.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
From Princess Leslie Idukan.
Your Highness, I didn't recognize you. I mean, now it's obvious, but you have the look of your father. But who would watch for such a thing? Do you truly mean Lord Harrimont wants the throne? And you'll help him take it? Then I can do no less.
So you're still going to sit out the proving?
No. You're right. I owe Lord Harrimont more than that.
Nice! Guidon is back in. Who the fuck are you, Wojek?
Get out of here!
Alright, you got it.
You looking at something?
Yep. Fixer Greedon. Oh!
I see. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, done with you now.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. It's a good day to die. Now we can have You're gonna regret this.
Down you go.
Get off my back. Feel it. I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you? Is your time
All right. We in there like swimwear.
Now's better than later.
We got our book back. Nice. Feels good, man. Covenant leader. Metal possessing skill at arms is impressive enough to inspire allies. The champion can also intimidate and demoralize foes. These are the heroes you'll find commanding an army or plunging headlong into danger. Champion seems the best way to go there. We wanted... keep our decks up. We'll probably just do 2 decks, or 1 dex, 2 con this time around. Wait a minute. There was a reason. There was a reason. We need 26 decks, so 1 more level, and we'll get Shield Mastery. Let's go previous, reset, 26 decks, into Shield Mastery. Now he's a Shield fucking Master! Alright, who's left? Jedrin, what's up, bud?
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now.
You don't care who you get the Shaper Tome from. I should shut you down hard.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Yeah, he's kind of a penis. Like a big old waggly boy.
I'll get on it.
Proving armsman?
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
I'm game. What did you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Set me up with a team battle. Who am I facing and what do I get for it?
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
Set me up.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
Okay.
Now's better than later.
We're gonna go there and do that.
All right, all right.
Shit! Go back to that.
You have no skill, only desperation.
All right.
I'm good. Get with me. You like this?
Let's have at it.
Strength cuts you fools. Run while you can.
Run while you still can.
You'll get no mercy from me. Push them back.
For the Grey Waters.
Okay. Well, you're dying. This is a problem. So I'm gonna want you to do. That's potent. You don't have normal. Let's put that on your bar.
Hurry.
We're gonna put that up.
Yes?
You are about to die again. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there.
It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive. Show them no mercy. That's right, come on!
How the fuck am I missing so much?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
That's a lot.
What up, Morningstar? What's going on, bud?
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
Am I facing? What do I get for
The
it?
younger houses are interested in...
Yeah, I know.
Give small payouts. Maybe a bonus from time to time. But this isn't about money. We've got some young fighters ready to go.
This seems to be a bit more straightforward. Street Thug Champion. Proving fighter. Everybody's low. Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Now it's better than later. On your guard, Rich!
Oh! Alistair, you're getting fucking fucked, dude! Wow! Holy fuck!
What? Sit horror as I rip you apart!
Okay, when you are bouts to dead, you should also take one of those.
Off I go. We strike. Quick.
Why am I struggling with this so hard?
Guard.
You do me a favor, take one of these. Crimson, what's going on, bud?
Know how desperate you are, you're pathetic!
Let's go!
Great! My tank just went down. Do you not have a way to resurrect him? That's ass!
What is your command? This'll be fun! Now's better than later. All right. Punch that back! This'll be fun!
Yikes! Alright, Win, it's up to you, girl! Should be fine. She's gonna die. There we go. We just fucking died. The fact that I didn't get to heal, or that some of my shit wasn't on cooldown, that's unfortunate. That's truly unfortunate. Starting at half health, that sucked ass. I can't believe that happened.
Win?
It's kind of a shitty mechanic, to be honest.
Alistair?
My shirt has a hole in it.
I see. And?
Can you mend it?
13 butt boobs indeed. Crimson Air as
You
well.
mend your own clothes.
21 months
Why
with
do
Crimson
I
Air.
have to do
13
it?
months with
Sometimes
Crystal.
I
Thank you
pick
guys so
up too
much.
much fabric and it ends up all puckered and the entire garment hangs wrong afterward. And you're, you know, grandmotherly. Grandmothers do that sort of thing, don't they? Darning socks and whatnot. You don't want me to have to fight Darkspawn in a shirt with a hole, do you? It might get bigger. I might catch cold.
Oh, all right. I'll mend your shirt the next time we set up camp.
Oh, and while you're at it, the elbows kind of need patching too.
Careful, young man, or puckered garments may be the least of your problems.
All right. That's good. This is fine.
The Proving Grounds. Bloodsport Entertainment.
We did this already, right?
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad comp. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record. I'm telling you, Piotr will take...
All right, so there are... But I've got to talk to Beisel again. This is bizarre.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you weren't...
Are you Beisel? Yeah, we just did this.
So if you're not here to... Look,
let me
her
help
family
you.
Wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But...
Spit it out.
If I fight, they'll expose us.
I'll get the letters back.
Balin's... But you...
There we go. All right. Now we go over here and we fucking deal with bullshits. Fixer Greedon and Guidon.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
I'm fighting Champion Lord Harrowmont.
I'm Guidon, by the way. It's been...
Doolan wants me to talk to you.
Balin
Yes.
called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he...
He's not.
Oh? And
Yep.
where did you hear this? That's more...
I'm Princess
Your
Leslie.
You truly mean
Yes.
Lord Harrowmont wants the throne? And that I can do no less.
So you'll fight?
Maybe I will at that.
Okay, quest updated. Now we go deal with this bullshit.
Coin
Oh, fuck, I missed.
Is your time to die?
Now's better than later.
We must have victory.
This'll be. Now we get our hands dirty. Too easy.
Perfect. There's our level up. We get the book. Tell this guy to fuck off.
This deal was all they're making.
Welcome in, Spooky.
Technically,
Savage,
I haven't
what's going on,
done
buddy?
anything wrong, unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything.
I can manually save.
But you're holding the prize now.
I'm gonna shut you down, fuckboy. Alright. We take our level ups. We want to go all 3 points into Dex. Then we take it down to Shield Master. Yes. Then we save. We go back out here and we talk to the Proving guy. Proving Master.
My lady Idukan, everyone thought you were dead. What are you doing back?
I'm here to kick ass and take names.
I guess I should have seen that coming. Bad blood with your brother and all. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
I am Leslie of the Grey Wardens.
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since you're no longer of House Idukan. We actually have an opening in the first round.
Bet you do.
Are you ready to start?
Ready and eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
What are we waiting for?
Go
I want
down
to fight.
to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragon.
I'm gonna lose so hard.
To honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12
What's going on, bud?
defeating his own father in this very ring.
Wow.
Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harrowmont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
You honor me with this
First
fight.
warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I see enemies ahead.
All right, let's see. What are we going to start with? Well, we got to remember.
Got it. I'll get on it.
Is that we can put some distance between
Show them
them.
no mercy. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
Okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Swain is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
That was 3 shots. Yes.
Excellent. Let us go.
Will I get cooldowns?
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Heramont's champion takes on the notorious duo. The warrior cast's twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukja.
What?
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
Sure. I mean, the dirt tastes good when I feed it to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay, Miaja and Lukjan. Wait, what the fuck? What is that shit?
Victory will be ours!
Alright. You
Now's better than
bastard.
Can I get you a ladder
No
so you can
quarter!
get off my back?
They're gonna double cripple me. I'm not gonna have anything that I can do.
Wounded badly. 2 arms.
Why can't I? How can he activate stealth, but I can't? That a little weird to anybody else? Maybe just me.
Now's better than later.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? On your guard, Rich!
I'll get on it.
Alright, asshole. Trying.
I need healing. Come, Luke John, it's time to fight!
Nice. Come, Little John! It's time to fight! We're gonna smack down a poultice.
It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive! 2 arms!
This being up close bullshit is old. Yeah!
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Why would I fire
Well,
above
that was an
their head?
exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Excellent.
Watch.
Let us go.
It's gotta be 5 mages or some bullshit like that. 5 human
This
mages.
is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Heramont's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold
Sorry,
out
Snapper, you've
against
never
the
missed 6
Paragon's
rounds in a
own
row.
favorites, the Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
Good luck to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Fight!
Excellent.
Okay. That was efficient.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
CC is just too strong. It's so strong in every video game, man.
Paramount will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
You can fumble 3 times in a row. It's still not 6 times in a row. Also, it's not my fault that he critically fails so much. That's just his own luck.
Excellent. Let us go.
Excellent.
This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paradons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none.
Well, Sniper, if you weren't so likable,
has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin?
Yeah, if you weren't so fucking likable.
Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
Choose
Last
Alistair.
one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Wojciech and Valans.
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me!
And that too!
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me!
He's never won the same way twice in a row. Well, from the looks of it, he's just not going to win again. Sorry about you, lad.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Harrimont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Like I said, man, if you just weren't so damn likable, you wouldn't have these problems.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paradons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Idukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Harrimont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers.
Okay, thank God.
To see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You should not have returned, Exile. You are a disgrace to House Iduka.
Sorry, Putin, you're going to die. As my victory will prove.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Putin's right hand. None of them look like casters. Thank God for dwarfy boys. Piotr is red. Oh boy. Okay. Why? What? Hello?
All right. You're gonna lay over your head. You'll get no mercy from me.
What? Well, that's problematic. I know what I'm going to do. How are you fucking still getting murdered, kid?
The ancestors watch over me!
And she's just getting ruined, too. It doesn't matter
Direct me.
that I put poultices on her board. She's just getting fucking shreked. I think we can still do this. Oh, that's bad. That's okay. That stopped being good. All right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna switch to this. And you're gonna take... Oh my fucking god! You're supposed to be a spiritual healer and you don't fucking have heal! Alright.
Alright, alright.
Run a healing squad and this is what happens.
Your orders?
Oh, Win, you've got shit.
Comes to this. Is it time for
Okay. Winnie. What's cooldown on heal? It's just insufficient mana, so... Okay, you're gonna piss me off here. There we go. It's nothing else other than the fact that we have just insufficient mana.
As you say.
Alright. Earthquake, Mass Rejuvenation, Petrify. I don't think we're going to sneak off with Petrify on this boy. Life Ward is useful. Fortunately, we can't sneak off a group heal, so let's go with that. That's gonna go forever. Holy shit. Let's sneak on this group heal? No, where are you at?
On your guard, Rex!
Oh, take it easy, Abra. Have a good one, man. Let's go for that. That's gonna be real good. It did nothing. It had zero effects. This could actually be really good for us.
Show them no mercy.
Yeah, this could actually be really good for us.
Watch in horror as I rip you apart!
The ancestors watch over me!
Okay, down to 1. We've got crippling shot is 5.
All right. Got it.
Oh, fuck.
Can I give
No?
you a ladder so you can get off my back?
So we're gonna try one of these. God damn, dude.
Got it. That's right, come on! Excellent!
Thank the Jesus Christ.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
The fact that he took out my tank right away was gross.
Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving.
Yeah, they fucking
who has
just
shown that the ancestors favor
it didn't even
Lord
matter.
Harrowmont.
May the assembly heed the ancestors and choose Harrowmont.
The ancestors speak through you. Congratulations, Warden.
Well, that was dumb. Alright, Gwiddle. You got anything new to say?
You showed them. The ancestors are smiling on Lord Harrowmont today.
Well, I think we've done most of the immediate quests in here. We took care of the Proving, which was super cool. What about you, Basil?
Congratulations, my cousin will be proud.
That was crazy. Yes, we are doing Shackled. I'm going to be finding a spot here to stop, and we'll be playing. Yeah, unless it's otherwise stated,
So
which you guys will be able to see generally.
Know that I'm a Templar, right?
I believe
in
what I
in
heard
the
was
Discord.
that you were not, in fact, a Templar. You were trained as one before you became...
That's right.
All right, next game, exit.